What if I told you that one of the most mysterious UFO encounters ended up being investigated as a crime? Yes, it happened. In today's video, we'll explore the intriguing case of Dechmont Woods in Scotland. Get ready for a story full of suspense, mystery, and unanswered questions. And before we dive into this surprising investigation, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any details. Shall we unravel this mystery together? On a cold November morning in 1979, Robert Taylor, an experienced forestry worker, set out for another day of work in Dechmont Woods, a quiet forest in Scotland. But what happened that morning changed his life forever. As he walked along the trail, he saw something that defied all logic, a metallic object hovering in the air. It was silent, had a texture resembling sandpaper, and emitted a strange vibration that made Robert feel something was wrong. And then, without warning, everything changed. He reported that, for a moment, he felt as if time had stopped. The environment around him became incredibly silent, further heightening the sense of mystery. This was just the first of many unanswered questions that would arise. Suddenly, small spherical objects emerged from the craft and approached Robert. He described these spheres as having sharp spikes, seeming to move with a will of their own, and before he could react, they attacked him. Robert passed out on the spot and woke up sometime later with his clothes torn, strange marks on his body, and a terrible headache. What was that? Had he just experienced an alien attack? Upon regaining consciousness, Robert noticed that the marks on the ground seemed to indicate that something heavy had landed there. His body was weak, but the feeling that something extraordinary had occurred never left him. What's most curious is that this wasn't treated as a typical UFO sighting. The local police opened a criminal investigation. They analyzed the marks on the ground, the damage to Robert's clothes, and even reports from witnesses in the region. Scientists, ufologists, and police were intrigued by the evidence. Was it a natural phenomenon, an elaborate hoax, or indeed an alien encounter? Every detail investigated seemed to lead to more questions than answers. The officers also consulted soil experts to analyze the marks left in the area. Curiously, they seemed to indicate a type of pressure that didn't match any known equipment at the time. Over 40 years have passed, and the Dechmont Woods case remains one of the most intriguing in the world of ufology. Robert Taylor never changed his story, and the mystery persists to this day. After all, what really happened in that forest? Share your opinion in the comments, as we want to know what you think about this enigmatic case. And remember, the universe is too vast for us to ignore the unexplained. Even with all the technological advancements, no convincing explanation has been found. This only heightens curiosity and fuels theories about what Robert Taylor truly experienced.